Are you awake? Was it a nightmare? You even cried out. Look there. The red sun will soon set, and we must be on our way. It's been a difficult journey. Only you have ever made it this far. Now let's press onward. We're almost there. At last, we've arrived. At the Ator's cradle. Soon, a giant shall be awakened here. And then, we shall reach our final destination.
Heir of ages. Your journey ends here.
Just as planned. Again, I trust you'll take care of it.
It's just cartoon.
How shalt thou pay for thine sins?
Careful now. It's not over yet.
Paint the sun crimson with their blood!
Foolish mortals. You're not hurt, are you? I admire your resilience. Colossal weapon of ancient Kabur, the Ator. Gaze upon it, the key to our final destination. Quickly now, after it. to Histria. Why is nothing happening? Is this another of that fossil Cartian's tricks? Here in Histria lies our final destination. We'll have to part ways soon. Too soon, wouldn't you say? I seek the ancient ruins beyond that door. The slumbering ancient weapons will likely rise to its defense. Kill them all. This is my final request. I pray that you return to me unscathed. For my sake as well. Finally, I've made it back, and with the key to break the seal. Indeed, you were the key all along. Travelers of distant times, take this body as your vessel. With this power, I can continue pursuing my charge. Shocked I betrayed the trust you gave so easily. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Nice to meet you. My name is Epo. You've forgotten who you are, and where you came. We found you with that Ator's heart we excavated yesterday.
Worker, come hither. Haven't you heard time as Blackstones? Sir Jordine is as tough as patient as I.
The eminent Lord Jordine must be as quick as a choppy on a full moon. Now, I would love to hear your story, but it seems like I was hired to excavate the ruins down below. Since then, I was hired to excavate the ruins down below. Since then.
You scared the daylights out of me. Are you new here? Who said you could rub your mitts on this without Lady huh? What is this nonsense? When the moon comes up, shall we have a nice little chat by the loo? Who's your supervisor? We can bring him along to get an earful as well. It's Wilson, isn't it? I swear he's left his brain on a deserted island. I am a generous person. I, Collins, shall teach you all you need to know. This ancient weapon is called an Ator. It's absolutely dangerous.
dare you stand so close? You... What? The way down to the ruins? Now, do you know how hard I worked to make this excavation happen? Need I have you all discharged?
I shall gladly take whatever punishment you feel is adequate. How dare you stand in the way of Lady Jarette of Serendia? If we were not out in the field, you would have been severely punished. What would compel you to ask such an obvious thing? Did Eden originally hire you on as a mercenary? Do you not know the ancient chamber excavation site is directly under the command of Lady? We told Eden how important this site is, yet he dares to bring in someone so is making it quite hard to trust him as a leader.
Eden was handpicked by our eminent Sir Jordine. Do you doubt the Grand Chamber?
I sincerely apologize, my...
I shall punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself with how to restore his...
Yes, I shall give this new recruit a fit. Ruins excavation starts with picking up a pickaxe. Break the stones around that ruin, and it's a simple task. So go to the soldier below once you are done. But, I will say this once, overconfidence is a fool's folly.
Oh, Eden's strong new recruit finally arrived, I see. Oh, never mind. You didn't hear me. Do you see those hungry wolves stalking about in the grass? The horses won't budge thanks to that scary lot. Sir Roig may appear like he's not watching, but he sees all. So this is the time to show your stuff, my friend.
Weren't you an excavator? I thought you'd get eaten live. But it seems you've some use. I'll grant you access to the ancient stone chamber. Go and help Eden finish up with the excavation.
Practically drooling over those relics. It was a visit to places... Oh, so you're the living red. I'm not sure why no one has ever stumbled upon it. It just so happens that the day you awoke was the day we finally cracked the secret of these murals of prophecy have been speculated to have been painted by the ancients. They depict the rise and fall of the Kron Kingdom that was central to Balanos. Take a closer look. Who knows? You might be standing in front of your own creations. A depiction of Noir III of House Bartali. The enormous crown symbolizes his unchallenged authority. One day, an alchemist from across the desert saw, "My master shall grant you eternal life." Quite the thing to crave, especially in a world where many struggle to eke out a full living. Even once. Alas, the prospect of immortality blinded Noir III, and he took the alchemists off. The king's madness swept throughout Balanos as the people's resentment reached the heavens. But Noir III made no effort. By the time the king learned the truth, that the alchemists served the evil god Hadum, his concerns had narrowed to the point where he cared. Fortunately, Elion, Baal, and their believers did not remember. Though in doing so, the castle was toppled and shattered. This was barely over 150 years. I, at Fluffy Bed Mountain, used the latest advancements in architecture. These stone murals were made not 100. However did the ancients peer so far into the future? ever did the ancients peer? This one depicts a prophecy that's yet to come. Yikes, look at the time. Take this if you can't miss her. She's unreasonably tall and wears glasses so big you would mistake her for a frog. Just listen to her speak and you will catch wind of her.
My word. Is that the final mural? Are you the one even described as a living relic he found toppled over? My name is Martha Kean, an archaeologist by trade. And I guess this too is fate. Should we...
Martha! Martha! I found it! Come quickly!
Well, no time for handshakes. My, is it just me? Or are we seeing some... If everyone worked towards a single goal in harmony, heaven on earth, I swear I've seen these writings in an ancient text in blood. Who could have made such a thing? Is your heart pounding as hard as mine? Every time I make a discovery like this, it's like stealing a swig of light ale stashed away.
All the way over here. I was wondering...
Eden, come now, quit it. Greetings.
But do be careful. The remains of...
Not to mention the upside-down trees that are rooted around the relic as well. During my brief stay in the forests in the Southern Territories, I recall reading about them in some forbidden text.
Dabbling in forbidden texts from such a young age.
Stand back, right now!
My goodness, what are you doing all of a sudden?
Are you awake? These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Suddenly turned pale. Are you okay? But why would you do such a thing in front of an ancient relic you've never seen before?
You wouldn't have some red-eyed being whispering in...
It must be a black spirit. I was joking when I called you a living relic, but now it appears that name was right on the mark.
Eden, please, isn't that a bit too much? The relic has begun to move. At this rate, the dark energies will...
The relic probably awakened after reacting to your black spirit.
You all right?
I knew it, I knew it! I knew you were trouble the moment I laid eyes on. Do you know how many hours?
Oh, calm down, Laffy. If it was...
You think that alone will ease? You think that alone will ease?
White Witch? To think that she was part of your...
Why don't we speak more on the matter after returning to the Western Guard camp? Lady Durette's awaiting our report on...
I bet she'll give us an earful after she hears of our finding. Lady Durette won't let just anyone waltz right into the Western Guard camp.
Do you know of any way we might get on her good side? Anything?
The only time I've seen the lady's foul temper abate are the days she met Truth Is. We've been waiting for a wagon with supplies from Western Guard. I had a bad feeling something in the woods may have caused the wagon's delay. If it's not too...
It's a bit inconvenient, but I suppose it's a bit
been saved. I thought you'd walk right past me. What? My wagon... Oh, I just realized my life has been spared, but only to be at the mercy of Lady Jarrett once she gets word of this. Oh.
First your cat.
The moment I saw you slay those wolves, I knew you weren't ordinary. Well, one good turn deserves another.
My name is Fania, and I am an officer of the Western God. I heard from Sir Roy that you are an excavator, but with a special set of...
It appears their skills were wasted digging for relics.
Let's consider this a formal interview.
See? Knowing how to seize the right opportunity is a... See?
This is the Western Guard camp overseeing Eastern Balanos. I heard a ruckus and... Officer Fania, you're wounded.
I'm fine. Please tend to other soldiers who are more seriously wounded. Duvain, where is he? Seems he's not around. This is the one who saved us from the imps. Though the wagon was... And yet goblins again.
Geath, king of the goblins, grows craftier by the day. Take a look beneath the bridge if you want to see what I mean. That's the work of the Goblin King, Geath. Duvain is tracking. That's the work of the Goblin King.
The imps mistakenly believed that this slaughter was up. One day, Rednose, leader of the imps, suddenly appeared. I don't blame Gear for resenting them for that. I need to give my report.
It seems things here have grown dire while our attentions were on the stone.
Don't worry. I'll carry word of your deeds to her ear. You will be rewarded handsomely.
Why don't you go visit the skill instructor Armstrong for the time being? With just a little polish on your basics, you'll make...
recommendation from Officer Fania herself, with a note that you could do with learning a few more skills. The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking from time to time on what new skills you are able to learn. The more skills you learn, the stronger... skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Eden's living relic! You should have been just about ready to send you. Would you have preferred a wooden spoon or a metal one? I guess we could always do...
Spoons, Luffy. You know quite a lot about foreign customs. Hiding a secret lover from the land of the morning light, are we?
We've been granted an audience.
I suppose we'll find a...
Do you know what allows Sir Jordine absolute? I too demonstrated the capacity for good. Does this not make me a most favorable counterpart to his lordship? Am I mistaken, my dear Roig? I place my faith in my wagon of the finest Calphionian craftsmanship in pieces. Do you think I poured out such funding so that you could go dig up these worthless pebbles?
Apologies, Your Highness. As speculated, the depths of the chamber indeed held black stones, but what we found was merely the empty remains of the...
You don't look like an addled half-wit. Cut the spiritual nonsense. You're professionals, are you not? You are being paid. You think these results will welcome me into Sir Jordine's... Get out!
Apologies, Your Highness. As speculated, what we found was merely the...
Lost your memories, haven't you? Congratulations on your first castigation. Though it strikes me as odd. I heard all the black... Why, it's this Jordine fellow making his own fiancée aid another nation in gathering black stones.
Since there aren't any black stones left in the stone chamber, I guess it's time that one possessed by a black spirit may briefly gain great power and wisdom. But their ultimate fate, I pray you remain on the right path. For anything so easily gained.
Stop scaring them, my boy. Keep your mind and body sharp, and there's nothing to fear. Nick, stop scaring.
From our first encounter, I knew there was more to you. I have a proposal for you. What say you to working for Lady Jarrett? Excellent. Take this letter of recommendation to Captain Cliff. He serves under the lady's father. Excellent.
Lady Jarrett's recommendation. I heard the news. We are currently tasked with finding... He suddenly appeared one day and kicked all the goblins out. Now he's been sighted launching small-scale raid. Although, we're still unsure how he came to possess his current power. But first, we need to deal with these steel imps. So don't forget that the fate of this camp.
Already the soldiers in the Western Guard camp. Let's use this momentum to track down Red Nose. If you know the enemy and know your... A few days ago, some of our soldiers encountered Red Nose. Not everyone made it out. Perhaps you can speak to the lucky ones who did. I will be waiting. Word's gone round the camp that...
Was so incredibly. I was patrolling the northern forest when I turned around. I saw an imp boy, that imp was strong. He pulled out a sword. He was pretty agile. Well, I nearly look. If you want to find out more, go to the blacksmith. I heard he cleaned up the aftermath.
The armor, useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. But whatever odds and ends I found at the scene, I put in a box. The armor... This? What?
No, that's not mine. You've got... I was off duty, heading into Velia. Anyway, I spotted an imp wandering alone, sort of drunk-looking, stumbling about with a crooked... Well, this is rather embarrassing, but I picked him on the head and said... The ground started to quake beneath me. I swear, Red Nose really...
You started this whole commotion, and you didn't even have the dragon eggs to report it. You'll face a military tribunal for this.
It was all Mare's doing then. Let's use this momentum to track down Red Nose. The important thing now is distracting the imps. The imp expert has constructed a trap to capture them. Let's use this momentum.
you, the living relic. Don't look here. I've caught a you ready to be really blown away. My prisoner is an imp who can...
I told you. I don't know where the boss is. Our boss comes in...
Hey, Eden told me that you are an expert on this.
No one knows where the boss is hiding.
Then I shouldn't have wasted my time, Cap.
You think I knew I'd get caught like this? Ah, look at the brains on this beanstalk. Red nose or blue nose, the beanstalk?
Oh, time.
What? I said nothing. Imps are extremely loyal to one another. Red nose will defeat Gieth and bring endless abundance. Huh? Wolf meat?
Well, the chef...
Tiny Nose is always down at the cave. Tiny Nose is clever. He makes beanstalks give delicious cooked wolf meat to Tiny Nose. He loves meat. Sweet and succulent.
There must be more to it. I must let our captain know. I think
I will look for traces of Red Nose near that cave over there.
Shush! Shush! You need to lower the voice. Shush. Shush. Really? How did you know? Our boss. One rainy day, he was wiping away his tears in seclusion after being, when he was discovered by a man wrapped. Red-Nose prayed before this man clad in black. Hearing Red-Nose's words, see. Red-Nose to remember that mark, saying that he will have to...